Es que te vaya bien. Cuidado. Hello, Julieta.
Good morning, teacher.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
Very good. Eating my breakfast a little bit.
Okay.
What about you? Just waking up?
No, not yet. When I finish the class, I have breakfast.
Okay, great. In the last class, you had a presentation to prepare, right?
Yes.
Are you ready with that?
Yes.
How are you going to present? How are you going to make the presentation?
I have in a Word document the holiday.
The holiday?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know if maybe you want to get started with that, or should we wait a little bit more to see if we have someone else?
I don't know.
Okay, no, whatever you want. If you want, I suppose that you're going to share the screen, right?
Yes.
Okay. Are you all right? Are you okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Can you see my screen?
Oh, okay. I have to press here. Yes, now I can. Okay, whenever you want.
Okay. Holiday. My holiday is Grandparents' Day. Grandparents' Day is a special holiday which celebrates the brotherly love of the grandparents who always are taking care and spoiling to their grandchildren. This important day is celebrated in Colombia, where people are really retail and usually give special celebrations, parties, and organize events for important family members or friends. Grandparents' Day is when people have the opportunity on the second Sunday of July of giving thanks to their grandparents for their protection, advices, and huge love. On this holiday, which has a great meaning for the grandparents, people who visit them carry letters, delicious food, and gifts that are made especially for them. Also, at night, when people usually visit to their grandparents on that day, carry a serenade with traditional music that is a favorite one for the grandparents.
Okay, only one little observation. There, when it says on this holiday, which has a great meaning for the grandparents, right? Right before the relative pronoun which, there has to be a comma
Ah, okay.
because that the relative clause right there, the adjective clause right there, is not defining, is not necessary, so it needs to be separated by commas.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Other than that, very good, very well done. When is it celebrated?
It is celebrated on second Sunday of July.
Why is it celebrated on the second Sunday of July?
Um, I don't know because I realize that we have Mother Day on May and Father Day on June, and for that reason I selected July.
Makes sense. Makes sense to try to organize it a little bit. Why? Why? What does it say right there? Important family members and friends, parties, and do they eat any special type of food?
Sorry.
Do they eat any special type of food?
No, no any delicious food, but no special food.
Okay, it says this important day is celebrated in Colombia where people are really what? Retailer?
Yes.
What is retailer?
It's when people have I don't know detallistas. I want to say
Mm,
that is the word that I find in the dictionary, but I'm not sure.
but is that an R or a D in the beginning?
Is with let me check. What is that? No, así estaba en el diccionario.
Pero eso es una R o una D al principio de la palabra.
¿Es la R?
Mm, retailer.
Yes.
Hmm, Yo conozco retailer como diferente. Yo conozco retailer. A ver. Retailer lo conozco como distribuidor minorista. Tiene que ver con las ventas.
Ah, ok.
Yo creo, I believe that the right thing right there was a D, detailer. No, and it's not. Detail is detalle. So I
Yes.
suppose that the dictionary meant detailer as detallista. But you have to be careful. You have to try to put the word in context. If you're going to look for things like that on the internet, you can look at one of those websites that they give you the definition and they give you like how it has been translated in
Context.
different yes, in different contexts. So let me see. Let's say lapidated in Spanish. I like to use Lingüe. Have you used Lingüe?
No.
No. Okay. Let me send you the link of dilapidated. You can check there. There is an example of dilapidated, and it gives you the what how it has been translated in different contexts,
Okay, thank you.
right? Okay. Let's open the other one. Mhm. Okay. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to be talking about accidents today. Okay.
Okay.
And we're going to start talking about cars. What I want you to do is in a Word document that you have right there, I want you to list all the vocabulary that you know about the parts of the car. Okay?
Okay.
List all the vocabulary that you know about parts of the car, the interior and exterior. Okay?
Okay.
I'm going to give you 5 minutes. In 5 minutes, we'll get back together. You're going to show me your list, the words that you know, and then we'll go over any other vocabulary that you don't know and you would like to know. Okay?
Yes.
We'll take 5 minutes so we can elicit some vocabulary. All right? All right, go. Okay, Julieta, show me all that vocabulary that you wrote down in this 6 minutes.
This one.
Oh, okay. let's let's go by parts. What vocabulary do you know from the interior of the car?
Uh, seat,
Mm-hmm.
seat belt, battery,
Okay.
and brake.
And brake, no more?
No more.
Okay, from the exterior,
Wheels, I don't know. Wheels or tire?
the two. Wheels is the complete thing. The
Okay.
tire is only the rubber thing.
Okay. So wheels or tire and mirror?
Mirror, okay.
No more. I don't know.
No more, sweetie? Okay. Any vocabulary that you would like to know about the car?
Mm, I don't know how can you say capó?
Okay. So let's go by part. On the exterior, let's start with the exterior, yes? And the one that you say capot would be the hood of the car.
Okay.
Okay, what else?
Em, como el mm, el parabrisas.
The parabrisas is what you call the windshield.
Okay. What else? El volante.
Okay, but let's finish with the exterior,
Ah,
and then we'll move on to the interior. Okay?
okay. So, direccionales.
Those are the turn signals.
Okay, what else? Mm, I don't know what else.
No, there's a lot of vocabulary. No, you can say the mm, front bumper, the rear bumper, the side view mirrors. Oh, do you know what are the side view mirrors?
No, what is that?
The mirrors on the sides of the car, so you can look backwards.
Ah, okay. And
Okay.
what is front bumper?
The bumper is the area. Mm, is the same in Spanish. It's the same in Spanish. No, let me show you. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so you're gonna have the front. You see it? So in the car is the area in the front.
Ah,
That's
okay.
kind of like the protection. So in here, for example, this is the bumper, the front bumper,
Okay.
right? Oh, good picture. Look at that. This would be the front bumper.
Ah, okay. Yes.
Okay, what else?
Rear bumper, I think is in the back part of the car.
Yes, the bumper in the park. Good. Okay, in the back we also have the trunk.
What is trunk?
The trunk is where you put the whatever you're carrying. Your luggages, where you put
Ah, okay, okay.
when you go to the supermarket and you buy the things, you put it in the trunk,
Okay.
right? What else?
Mm,
Mm, okay. Now, what about in the interior?
the interior.
Hmm.
Seat,
Hmm. What else?
seat belt.
Yeah.
What else? Brake.
The
Uh,
brake. You also have the clutch.
what is clutch?
Um, you know, when you're driving a car, there's three pedals, no?
Yes.
One is the brake, one
The
is
brake.
the gas pedal, that is to accelerate,
Okay.
and the other one is the clutch that
Uh,
you need to press so you can change the gear.
okay. Yes, I understand.
You also have the gear shift.
What is that?
Is It's a stick that you move, that you clutch and you move the stick to change the gear.
Okay.
Understand? You don't
Yes.
sound like it. Sure?
Mm, it's like I don't know in Spanish, but I understand.
Are you sure? Let me show
Yeah.
you really quick. You can see it over here. Look, this is the gear shift. These are many gear shifts. Can you
Okay.
see?
Yes.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes.
Okay. What other thing would you like to know?
Another. Um, I don't know. Mm, no, I don't know, teacher.
Okay, good. So if there is not anything anything else, mm, I would like to know about any accidents that you have had.
Okay. By car?
Would you like, in general, by car or bicycle or anything like that? Would you like to organize your ideas first before you talk to me?
Okay.
Yes. How much time do you think you need to organize your ideas?
Mm, I don't know. 8 minutes?
8 minutes? Okay. So take 8 minutes, organize your ideas, and then you'll tell me about your accidents, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Go. You ready, Julieta?
Yes.
Sure. Okay, so tell me your stories. Tell me, I want to know all the stories about accidents that you've had.
Okay. When I was a child, I
Yes.
was around 10 or 11 years, I don't remember exactly. I had an accident when my family and I were traveling to Pasto, and
Hmm.
it was around 6 o'clock in the afternoon. We were going by the appropriate highway, but suddenly another car hit the rear bumper of our car, and it was really strong. We were very afraid, but fortunately, my parents, my brother, and I were okay, and just the car were damaged.
Okay, what else? What other accidents have you had?
Another one was when I was riding my bike,
Hmm.
and I felt really afraid because I couldn't ride the bike so good. So I felt so nervous, and for that reason I fell off the bike,
Oh my
and
God! You know that I had a. Yeah, I'm sorry. What?
I hit my legs and my arms.
You know that I had something similar happen to me when I was a child. I used to live in a neighborhood which had a big park, and the park had a route for the bicycles, and
Okay.
that route was very was kind of like on a hill. Part of it was kind of like on a hill, so there was part of the route that had to go downhill. I was in my bicycle and I was riding up the hill, which was okay. But the problem was when I started going downhill.
Okay.
When I started going downhill, I froze. I got so scared that I froze. And I couldn't move. I mean, the bicycle was going really, really, really fast. I couldn't brake. I couldn't do anything.
Okay.
I was so lucky, lucky and not lucky at the same time. I was lucky that the bicycle hit a post.
Okay.
Bicycle hit a post and I hit my head with a post. I crashed directly with the post. and the handlebar, the fork of the bicycle broke in two. I hit it so hard that it broke in two.
Okay.
You know. Okay. What other accidents have you had?
No, teacher, no more accident.
Yeah. Really? Not like that? Not like even normal accidents?
For example,
For example, one day I was taking some things from the second floor to the first floor, and I tripped over one of my legs and I fell down the stairs.
okay. Yes, once I fell down the street.
On the street? Who? What happened?
I was walking, but I couldn't see how do you say, and then
A sidewalk.
a sidewalk, and I fell out.
You fell out or you fell down?
I fell down. Sorry.
Yeah. Oh my god. And I have a motorcycle. I usually drive a motorcycle, and my motorcycle is pretty big. It's really heavy. And one day I got in the motorcycle, and I got on the motorcycle so strong that I fell to the other side.
Oh,
Can you imagine?
yes. I don't like the motorcycle.
No, why not? Motorcycles are cool.
Yes, but I feel I am afraid of the motorcycle of myself too. I can ride a motorcycle.
No, not
No,
even as a passenger.
no, I am so afraid about the motorcycle.
Mm, okay. Any other accidents? As a child, did you have any accidents?
Mm, no, I don't remember. No, no, teacher.
No, as a child. Oh my god. You never played in the streets or anything like that with your friends?
No.
No. How come?
Mm, I didn't like to go out to the street, and I most part of the time when I was a child, I was in my house and I played with my cousins or my brother, but in the house. No.
Oh, okay. When I was a child, also my parents were very protective. I could only go out on Sundays in the afternoon, and I loved to be in the streets, but my parents didn't let me. But when I moved to the United States, it was a little bit easier to go outside, and I remember that I had a bicycle,
Okay.
and my bicycle was pretty cool because my bicycle had the tubes in the front and in the back. So I was able to take my friends in the tubes.
Okay.
Uh, one day I was riding my bicycle with my friends, and the three of us got on the bicycle. So it was three people, one bicycle. Something should have told me that that was a bad idea, but I was a teenager, I was stupid, so we
Yes.
decided to continue riding the bicycle like that. Uh, we were going to go over a speed bump. Do you know what is a speed bump?
No.
A speed bump is something that they put on the floor to reduce the speed of the cars and the
Ah,
motorcycles and things
okay.
like that,
Yes.
right? We were going to go over a speed bump, and I had remember that I have a friend in the back and in the front of the bicycle, no?
Yes.
And my friend in the back, he got scared because we were going to go over the speed bump, and he said, "Stop." He told me to stop.
Okay.
I didn't stop. For me, it was very funny that my friend was scared, so I decided to go faster. I decided to go faster. When we were going over the speed bump, my friend in the back, he jumped. He jumped off the bicycle. When he jumped off the bicycle, I lost control.
Okay.
My friend in the front, he flew. Well, he flew to the front, but the problem was for me because I was stuck. I was stuck on the bicycle.
Okay.
I fell to the floor, but while I was falling to the floor, my glasses, because in that moment I had to wear glasses, right? My glasses went up to my forehead.
Okay.
When I hit the floor, I hit the concrete with my head and the glasses. When I got up, I had a terrible headache, but I was laughing. For me, it was still funny. And my friend looked at me and he said, "Oh my God, you're bleeding." You know what is bleeding?
Sangrando?
Yes. He said, "Oh my God, you're bleeding." I didn't look. I passed my hand over my forehead and I saw my hand full of blood. I saw my hand full of blood. Okay. In that moment, it wasn't funny for me anymore because I have a phobia to blood.
Yes?
Yes, I'm afraid of blood.
Oh, okay.
So it wasn't funny anymore. I started going to my house. While I was walking to my house, the blood was dripping on the floor. Eh, I got to my house. I rang the doorbell. My sister opened the door. She said, "Oh my God, Juan David, what happened to you?" And I couldn't explain. My father was there. My mother was there. They laid me down on the floor. And when I was lying down on the floor, my mom and my sister went to the pharmacy to get something to close my wound. While I was on the floor, my dad was holding my wound closed so that it wouldn't bleed so much.
Mm,
In one moment, my father told me, "Here, hold, close your wound yourself." So I put my hands in my head, and when I turned around, my dad had fainted. He had passed out.
okay.
You understand?
Yes.
Yes. What happened to my father?
Your father told you. I know. I'm not sure.
Okay. My father told me to put my hands to close my wound myself because he wasn't feeling very well. So I put my hands on my forehead. I closed the wound, and a second later, I look at my father. I start talking to him, calling him dad, dad, and my father had passed out. He fainted. My father fainted.
What is fainted?
Says Majo
Ah, okay.
because he has a phobia for blood too.
Ah, okay.
Can you imagine?
That was a terrible accident.
Oh yes. Well, it was more funny than anything else. I was I was on the floor. My mom and my sister they came in. They put this type of tape over my head, and then I was okay. I left it there for a couple of days. It fell out by itself, and then I was okay.
Okay.
I was okay.
You were fortunately.
Fortunate, yes, kind of in a way. I was a little bit fortunate, right?
Yes.
All right. So uh, there are a few things that we use when we talk about accidents, right? What tenses do we usually use when we talk about accidents?
Mm, past simple and past continuous.
Okay. What can you tell me about the past continuous?
Okay, the past continuous about the structure.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Yes. 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 Do you
Okay,
Would you like me to give you some time, or do you want to talk to me like that?
About this, I talk.
Okay, go.
When we want to use the past continuous, we need to use the past of the verb to be, was or were, and it depends of the subject. If we have I, she, he, or it, we need to use was, and with you, we, and they, we need to use were. And then we need to have another verb, and the verb needs to have a ing.
Okay.
That is in the positive sentence. In the negative one, we just need to add wasn't or weren't. And to make questions, we have to put the was or were at the first, and then the subject and the verb with ing.
And when do we use the past continuous?
The past continuous, we use the past continuous to talk about, I don't know, I'm not sure. I know that is in the past, but I don't remember.
No. There are three different uses of the past continuous. And let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, actually 4. And those 4 uses are going to be these. Okay, well, let me share screen with you really quick. Can you see my screen?
No. Yes.
Yes? Okay, so here we have the past continuous, no? The past continuous, correct?
Yes.
We have the form and the use. The form, like you said, is was or were plus the ing form of the verb. Yes?
Yes.
Okay, the use. Very important to know the use, no? When we talk about continuous actions in the past, very easy. I was riding my bicycle, all right? We also use it to talk about continuous actions interrupted by another in the past, by another action. So you can say, I was riding my bicycle when I fell.
Okay.
In that case, we have 2 actions, no?
Yes.
What are the 2 actions in that sentence?
The first one is the continuous.
Yes, was riding. Good. And the other? What is the other action?
Fell
When I
out.
fell. Fell. When I fell. We have past continuous in that sentence. We have past continuous, and what is the other tense?
Past simple.
Past simple. Usually, or usually no, always the past simple is going to interrupt the past continuous.
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to have sentences which are going to be continuous, and then they're going to be interrupted by the past simple. No, I was studying when my mother called.
Yes.
That means that I was studying continuously, and then my mother called. Right? 2 actions that happen at the same time. What I was telling you in the story. While I was walking to my house, the blood was dripping on the floor.
Yes.
Right? So the 2 actions were happening at the same time. While I was falling, my glasses went up. Okay, no, well, in that case, no. But we have 2 actions that are happening at the same time. No, and describe what you or another person was doing at a specific time in the past. Right? And when we mean specific time, we mean the specific hour.
Yes.
Okay? So when they ask you, what did you do? What were you doing yesterday at 7 p.m.? Oh,
Uh,
at 7 p.m. I was da 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 da.
okay.
What were you doing?
I was at 7 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
I was yesterday. I was doing homeworks.
You're doing homework
Yes.
for university?
Yes, from the university.
Mm. Okay. And what about now? Do you have any questions?
About the past simple,
Past continuous.
past continuous. Question. Let me check. No, teacher.
No? Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay, good. So this is what we're going to do. I want you to please complete this exercise. Okay. I want you to please complete this exercise. No, and like always, take a screenshot, send it to my email address with your name, no, and with your name and something that says past continuous, okay, in the
Okay.
topic,
Past continuous
okay.
on my name.
The two, your name and past
Ah, okay.
continuous exercise,
Okay.
okay.
Yes,
How
teacher.
much time? How much time do you think you need for this? I was thinking maybe like 7 or 8 minutes.
Check the exercise.
Okay.
Okay, there are 12 or all the exercise. There are
All the
12
exercise, please.
and then 6. I think 10 minutes.
10 minutes? Okay, so 10 minutes it is.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so I'll see you in 10 minutes. Please don't forget to send the exercise, the email.
Yes, the screenshot, yes?
Yes, the screenshot with the answers.
The answers. Okay.
Okay. Ready, Julieta?
Yes, teacher, but I have a question. Look at my screen. I finished, but I thought I thought my answer were correct, but check this one. Can you see my screen?
No, actually, you're not sharing your screen. Okay, now you are.
Okay, look at this. For example, in number 5, I think that is correct. This one.
Let me check. Partigiano. Alan. What number was it?
Number 5.
Oh, okay. Mm, unnecessary spaces. Maybe you have an unnecessary space. We weren't taken. And it's only in the negatives, no? Right?
Yes.
Okay. I think that maybe the web page doesn't allow you or doesn't want you to use contractions.
Ah, okay.
Maybe if
But
you
that
had
is
written the
correct. Pero está
yes,
bien,
yes,
¿cierto?
it's fine. It's
And
fine.
number 7.
Wearing listening, yes, it's fine as well. What happened in the second exercise?
Las otras también, o sea, for me they are correct, but I am not.
Did
My
you finish with the period at the end?
uh, sorry, what you say?
Did you finish with a period at the end?
I don't understand.
A period, punto.
I don't, I'm not, no, no.
No, that's why. Because it also checks punctuation.
Okay.
Okay. It was also checking punctuation. Okay. All right. Send me that email, please.
Ok, ya se lo
Okay.
enviaré.
Okay.
Sí.
Go. General.
Okay, teacher, I sent the email to you.
Okay. I accidentally closed the lesson plan. Uh, okay. Did you know about the past continuous before?
Yes.
Yes, that was not a problem for you, right? It
No.
wasn't a problem for you. Okay. We're going to do. I want you to create a conversation. You're going to create a conversation, but this conversation, you're going to use the past continuous. Okay?
Um, I don't understand well. A
Okay.
conversation?
Yes, but wait. Let me finish. You're going to select. It has to be either. Let me share my screen really quick. Two-party channel. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
All right. Okay, so you're going to write a conversation. It has to be about one of the following topics. Either you're an accident victim making a report to a police officer. No. You're a reporter asking bystanders to describe a crash they witnessed. No. Or you're at the hospital with an injured relative explaining the injury to the doctor. You have to select one of the situations and make a conversation using the past continuous.
Okay. I need to
Okay?
select one of the three
Yes, one of the three.
and make a conversation.
Or there's another one. You're on the phone with a 911 operator, right? With an emergency operator.
And I need to make a conversation.
Yes.
Using past, just past continuous.
Not just the past continuous because it's not possible, no? But
Okay.
including the past continuous in your conversation.
Okay. Okay. Including the
Okay?
past continuous. Okay.
Yes.
Can you send me, please, the
Options?
situations, please?
Okay, but select one, no? It's not that you need to
Yes.
do all of
Yes.
them, you only
Yes. I
select one.
want. Okay.
And there's one more. Okay?
Okay.
So select one. Select one. All right?
Yes. And make
Okay.
a conversation.
Yes. Julieta, I will be right back, okay?
Okay,
I have to
teacher.
do something. I'll be right back. I won't take long, I promise.
Okay.
Oh, okay, Julieta, I'm here.
Okay.
How is that conversation going?
I don't finish.
You're not finished? Okay.
No.
Can we present this conversation in the next class?
Yes, better.
Yes? Okay. Julieta, so please have this conversation ready in the next class and we'll check it in the next class, okay?
Okay, teacher. Thank you.
Have a good weekend. I'll see you next week.
Okay, teacher. See you on Monday. Thank you.
Bye bye.
Goodbye. Thank you.